Good morning, YouTube. Really good morning. That sun's beginning to come in. It's 8 o'clock. I'll take you over there by the river and show you how nice the river looks. Problem with that is that light will just kill the camera. It's almost 8 o'clock, and as you can see from all of my camera points, it changes quite a bit. There is nobody hardly in the building, maybe 3 people in the building, counting the supervisor, maintenance supervisor. And so it's a very cold morning here in Kansas. It's in the 20s again. And I don't have my snuff here. It's in my car, and it's kind of like, oh, how desperate. This is kind of like the nicotine test. How long can I hold out before I go get my snuff? Because for some reason, I usually throw it into my bag, and I just didn't throw it in there. And I always have extra pipes and snuff out in the car, so I know I can always go and get it. Here is what this video kind of is about. I've been recording videos in the mornings to Danny. And the reason I do that is because you guys know he's got brain cancer, and his platelets are very low, so he might not be getting the treatments too much longer just because they can't give it to him when his platelets are low. Usually the next step would be, I believe, blood transfusions in order to bring those platelets up and stuff. But, you know, it's up to him as to how he wants to follow through with this now, because it's, you know, it's getting that time in the progression of this disease. And he gets to make choices, which is nice in California. You don't have the right to choose in Kansas, so it's kind of nice that he's in California and he can basically decide if he wants to continue his treatments or not. That's not what this is about. Sorry. What this is about is Danny's not reading text very well. He's not understanding. He can't read it 50% of the time, and then part of the time he can't understand what he's reading. So 2 or 3 sentences into a paragraph, he's getting confused. And this, of course, is the progression of the disease. So I have been doing a video just to tell him good morning and say hello, and I would advise all of you guys to do that, because he's not going to be able to answer your texts and stuff. And if you do just a short one and you put his name, Danny Shore, in the title, I promise you, he will watch him. He's watching us all the time. It's one of the few things, you know, that he likes to do. TV's, you know, TV. But he loves watching us Pipers and all of his friends here on YouTube. So all of you guys, every time you think about it, just send him a short video. Tell him, hi, how you doing? You know, be sure and put his name in the title, because that way he can look it up. One of the few things that he has been able to retain is how to look up things on YouTube. I'm not necessarily saying that he has retained, he can't figure out, he can't remember how to get into his account to record things. So you'll get a comment back from him. He's always has been very good about commenting. And even if you don't quite get he's talking into his phone, so sometimes the autocorrect and what the phone hears is not what he means. So just, you know, I'm going to try to talk him into just, you know, using a one word or using some kind of emoji just to let us know that he's seen this. But I'd like for all of you guys to, you know, like say, you know, just talk to him for a little while. He's always interested in everything that's going on in all of our lives. And the reason I actually did this video is because I got a little bit of a, it's not hate mail, it's basically just, I don't know what you want to call it, but it was kind of a message to me that they were very disappointed that my YouTube channel has changed to be, instead of the fun person I am, I still am that fun person. I've been busy. Really busy. That Sweetheart Tea, I don't know if you saw the little films of it, but wasn't that the cutest thing? You would have loved it. And since this was my last year of that, I wanted to go out with a bang, so it just kept me really busy, and I'm, you know, getting ready to move if you watch my other video and stuff. But anyway, so, you know, I'm just urging everybody to go ahead and say hi to Danny, and be sure and put his name in the title. It's not that it is about Danny. It is about what Danny can comprehend. And so I know you all want to wish him well, and I know you guys want to send him cards, and I know you guys, leave him texts and big long texts and stuff like that, but he can understand you when you're talking to him. But he doesn't necessarily understand you when you're texting him. So, just send a YouTube and talk to him. In a few months, it won't matter, and you can go in and you can just kill any of these. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably not ever kill him. I'll just probably send him to private, because I'll always wanted to talk to Dan, regardless of what happens. So I think that I kind of took it to heart, and it kind of hurt me that, people were more concerned about what my video content was for them, as opposed to the reason I did the video, which was for Danny. I have to put it out there public, because he doesn't know how to retrieve a private video. He can't bring them up. If you don't remember your passwords and stuff like that in YouTube, you just can't walk from a text into a YouTube video if you don't remember what your YouTube words were. And he's having trouble recording because of that exact same reason. He changed his password, or he couldn't remember his password. So his niece came and helped him, grown niece, came and helped him and put in a new password and everything, but it didn't connect up to his old account. So, that was that didn't work. And then she went in and tried to go backwards into it by sending, hey, I don't remember this, send me the email, and we'll change the passwords. But that got very complicated into the computer system. So he's not working real well with the computer system either. So if you guys want to say hi or bye or whatever you want to talk to Danny about, I just advise you to do it on YouTube. Do it public. And then, if he's commented and it's stuff that you don't really want everybody else to know forever, then after you've seen that he's seen it, you can always kill it or put it into privacy. But for now, if you guys want to talk to Danny, send him a YouTube. He'll love him. Happy, happy. Joy, joy. As always, I'm watching you. And sometimes my videos are still funny. They'll be funny again.